We could play Tunic, or we could play Shadow Man, or go finish translating the manual. Yeah, I think we'll play Shadow Man. So yeah, I have no idea. I literally know nothing about this game at all. I think Bunny Link said it came with a map and linked me a map that I can use. I don't. We probably won't use it to start off, but maybe if we feel like we need it. Okay. Is that something I get rid of down there? What is this? Okay, please get out of my way. Okay. New adventure. Rumble pack compatible. Spooky game. I don't know. I literally don't know.
The 9th of November, 1888.
1888.
And I'm known as Jack. Spring Heel Jack. Jack the Ripper. By my deeds am I known, and they are truly bloody. I took them all to my heart. Mary Ann
It's so quiet.
Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, Mary Kelly, and loved them, truly loved them all. But the immortal power I sought within the sordid confines of their bodies, the still beating organ of the soul, was not to be found. The ritual of the knife was to no avail. I am bereft, and must therefore perform that bloody ritual upon myself.
Stay your hand, Jack, and listen to what I have to say.
How did you find this place? Who are you?
My name is Legion, for we are many. The immortal power that you seek does exist. It does indeed lie within the soul, but only within certain ones, certain dark souls.
My God.
Dark Souls!
What are you that you can produce such things from thin air?
Merely an explorer, much like yourself.
What is it that you want from me?
You are an architect by trade, are you not?
I am.
Then I would have you build a cathedral to pain, a place where you and I and others like us may join together, a place of asylum for all of the unique and misunderstood individuals that will follow you as the time of Armageddon approaches. And at the heart of asylum, we shall construct a great dark engine powered by souls of equal hue, and we shall harness their power to create an immortal army to punish and cleanse this pathetic world.
And where might I build this cathedral of yours?
Across the veil, in the darkness, amongst the restless spirits of those who have passed beyond, in the place.
Is that the same voice actor as...
Then, if I am to join you, I must die.
It is prophecy. We
as
cannot
Overblood?
wait, for we are many.
For we are many.
Amen to that.
What the fuck just happened? He just stabbed himself?
There's a darkness coming.
What's the problem, Magneto?
I had a dream, Shadowman, a real bad dream, a dead-side dream. The five are here, the heralds of the apocalypse. Be confined.
That's him,
since
Shadow
I'm
Man.
everything I feared. The end's coming, Shadowman. An ancient prophecy tells of the return of a great evil to Deadside, A terrible force gathering dark souls to its darker heart and using their power to cross over into this world and bring about apocalypse.
I must stop this evil from bringing about the end of all things.
Only you can do it, Shadow Man. You are the walker between the worlds. I can't go dead side, and Jaunty's next to useless in both worlds. You are the only one who can do anything about this.
As it ever was.
But you ain't never confronted anything like this evil. It's so pure, not even the ancient protectors of the Dark Souls could destroy it. They could only banish it from dead.
So this is a Dark Souls
They
game?
knew it'd come back one day. Hence the prophecy telling of its return. The power of the ancients is all but gone now, and the Dark Souls that evil desires lie unprotected. What you gotta do, Shadow Man, is to go dead side and recover the Dark Souls. Take them into your own protection before evil gathers them to its terrible heart.
Okay, so let me get this straight. If I don't recover these dark souls, then the world's gonna end. Am I right?
You got it.
Shit.
Look,
Shit.
I gotta go. I've got a lot to do. Take Deacon's file and meet me at dawn at the church on the hill. I've kept your stuff safe for you.
That's pretty much what I would say. Good line. Relatable.
I hate this shit. Just a pawn in Nettie's master plan. She moves me in mysterious ways, and brother, sometimes she really does move me. Can't do nothing about it since, nice as you please, she knitted my ribs into the mask of shadows. I got nothing left anyways. It's my fault Luke's dead, and Mom and Pop too. I deserve everything I get. Every bad thing that comes my way. Can't live, can't die. Deadside's the perfect hood for me. A nowhere place. The asshole of the universe.
Asshole universe. Alright. Okay, so this is N64, so I already have a disadvantage for playing on the Pro Controller. Let's try hitting some buttons. Jump button. Okay. Serial killer reports, wherever possible, includes background, criminal profiles, citing the prime suspects. Lizard Man, Repo Man, Video Nasty Killer, Home Improvement Killer, Jack 2. As the 5. My research has led me into areas I didn't normally pursue. No demon spooer. As far as the eye can see. My sources tell me that each report is accurate as can be. The Batrikin report is particularly up to date. When studying information, particular note is inclusion of symbols and poems at the crime scene, along with the phrase, "For we are many," taken, I believe, from the Bible, Mark chapter 5, verse 9. Are these guys in cahoots, or is it simply coincidence? Oh dear God. Is this like a fucking crime investigation game? Scar on his left cheek, words "lover boy" tattooed on the knuckles. Wow, this is a lot of information. Yo, new emote? Just kidding. Scotland Yard has no prime suspects. Alright, that was a lot. Nettie's file. You need to memorize all this? Bro, I just said... I'm just trying to figure out the controls, because in playing games on the N64, not on an N64 controller, is pretty terrible. Sometimes. Alright, found the crouch. Alright, I got a thing. Alright, found a roll button. Okay. Doesn't seem like I can attack yet. It really is Dark Souls. Alright. Classic. I'm getting too old for this shit. Dog, I think. Okay. He seemed nice. Oh, we got some Tomb Raider climbing. Let's go. Okay. Bunch of stuff I can't open, I think. This menu is about as helpful as any other menu. It looks like I have slots, like I have slots in my hands maybe to put stuff. Maybe I should read the manual for this game. Well, not that button. Okay, I get it. How the first area, the cave colors of pitch and shit was a decision. Gotta set the tone, man. This is not a happy game. It's not Shadow. It's not Sunshine Man. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm just like trying things. I'm not even sure we're collecting. Hey! Get away from me, dog! Okay. There we go. There, Cadell. Yeah, that doesn't help me.
Nettie?
Hey there, Mike. Glad you could make it.
How could I refuse your offer? How could I ever refuse you, Agneta?
You can't. I'm simply irresistible. I hope you read the file I gave you, and read it real well. Between the lines, you'll find the signs.
Yeah, I read it.
Stuff.
Come on in, honey.
You know, on the way over here, I got to thinking about these dark souls. If they're so damn dangerous, why didn't the ancients just destroy them?
Because that's impossible. Their power is their immortality. If evil ever manages to implant these immortal souls into its monstrous slaves, can you imagine the carnage an immortal, unbeatable army would bring to the earth? That's apocalypse, Shadowman. That's the end.
Okay, so I really gotta get to the dark souls before the bad guy. I understand that, but where do I find them?
In Gobi. Each Gobi has been sealed by the most powerful voodoo. Not even the greatest Bokor or Mambo can open them to release the dark soul within. Believe me, I've tried. But a shadow man, or something even more powerful, just might be able to do it. Release the dark soul, and take it into yourself. But be warned, the dark souls are a pure and ancient evil, and possess a power that should not be abused.
Okay. Let's just get this thing over with. You got my stuff?
Right here.
Jesus, Luke, he's alive. Alive and in pain. I've got to help him.
He's dead, Mike. You know that.
I know, but I saw.
It's understandable that you still have strong feelings for your brother. That's why the bear works for you, connecting you to Deadside. Use it now, Mike. Go Deadside and find Jonty. He's waiting for you at the narrow gate. He's got something to show you.
Okay.
And Mike,
Yeah?
If you need me, I'll be here. Now, go see Jaunty and get them dark souls.
Alright, we gotta go to Jaunty and get the Dark Souls.
Dead side, Mike, and quick sputter in me.
Oops. I didn't know that was the shoot button. Sorry, girl.
Mike, use the bear. Go dead side.
Yeah, Shadow Man's okay. Just walking around like...
Mike, there's no time to waste. Use Luke's bear and go dead side.
Check out my dance moves, girl. Are you impressed? Use the bear. Do I have ammo? Or am I just... I have 0 ammo. What is that thing? Oh, we're in Louisiana. I have 0 out of 8 and 0 out of 120 of something. This game controller pack is compatible. What is the controller back? I don't know. What do you know about Shadow Man? He can toe the line of the living and death. Also, he's sick and tired of this shit. Just shoot the lock, man. Danger! Ooh, boy.
I'm running out of air. I'm running out of air.
Running out of air. If only I would have listened to Nettie. I gotta collect the Dark Souls. And talk to some dude somewhere.
I need to find the surface pretty damn soon.
Bunny Link earlier was like, I can't wait to watch Elday get lost in Shadow
I'm running out of
Man.
air. I'm running out of air.
As soon as I do even the slightest thing wrong, Bunny Link's gonna go fucking crazy.
I'm running out of air. I need to find the surface pretty damn soon.
I'm out of air. Dude, even I can hold my breath longer than that. Making fun of me for what? For just starting the game? Just learning how the game's played. Okay, can we put the gun down for 1 second? Thank you. Well, no need to disturb the local wildlife. Put the gun away? Why is he carrying the gun everywhere? Why isn't Eldad going dark side? Shotgun. Luke's teddy bear. Uh, okay.
I am the Lord of Deadside, Shadowborn at the confluence of worlds to walk between. Lifeside is without the meaning that my partly living possesses here in Deadside, where the darkness is manifest at the edges of reason. As a god, I step forth upon the writhing, separating surface of the Deadside Serpent. What sleep is here?
A snake with a
What
top
pains
hat?
there are in the unctuous coilings of the snake's mortal shuffling. Weapon in my hand, the arcing death blow at the end of all things. The horror, I embrace it.
So this is a comic book? What is going on? We can travel between the live and dead world, and I used the teddy bear to transport to the dead world. And now I'm shooting zombies for some reason. I don't know, man.
Over here, Michael. Hello there, Michael. How's that treating you?
Jaunty.
Skeleton snake in the top hat.
Shadow Man. Michael Law has no place here in Deadside.
Whatever, Mick. It's good to see you again. Seems like simply ages since I last set my eyes on your happy, smiling mug.
The feeling's mutual.
I suppose you've been away dallying with the old battle axe, giving her one with some of that righteous voodoo so she can stay forever young?
Something like that.
She's been filling your head with her fated pillow talk again, I'll bet. Soon saying an army giddy until you're drunk with the stuff.
She did happen to mention a certain prophetic dream she's been having.
Did she now? Well, for once I think the owl witch might be right. See that bloody big black tower yonder?
How could I miss it?
Well, old Bruegel, the medieval painter blokey, was just telling me the other day that he thought it looked remarkably like a picture he once did.
Is that Peter Bruegel?
No, Seamus, his distant Irish cousin. Anyway, he was quite shocked though he was at the terrible mess that bloody thing's making. Appearing out of nowhere and tearing its way through the place like there's no tomorrow. Which, given what Leslie's saying, might not be too far from the truth.
Any idea what's going on in there?
Nope, and I shan't be knocking on the front door to find out neither. All I'll say is, if there's something wicked heading this way, it'll be coming from in there.
Nettie mentioned the Dark Souls. Can you tell me any more about them?
I'm afraid I'll have to reply in the next
What the fuck is
one,
going on?
Michael.
They
Like
really
I
like
said,
Dark
Nettie
Souls.
told me that they're bloody powerful, well nigh indestructible, and shouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Any idea where they might be?
What am I, a Dark Souls travel guide now? I suppose you could try all of the ancient sacred places down amongst the whalers and shiverers.
Bunch of Dark Souls fans.
None of them souls have ended up in that filthy big black tower.
From what Nettie was saying, some of them already have, which is all the more reason for me to be pushing on. Open the gates, Jaunty.
Places to go, people to see, eh, Michael?
Just open the gates, Jaunty.
Did I ever tell you about the time me and Attila the Hun were playing skittles with the guillotine heads of the French aristocracy?
Jaunty.
All right, keep your bloody hair on. Which, looking at your shining bonds, may prove to be rather difficult. Open sesame!
Open sesame.
And if you be wanting to pop wine, chat of wine, I'll still be here. It's just a shame we can't share a drop of the hard stuff together by a ardent peat fire.
I don't drink. With snakes.
Damn, the snake dude kind of seemed offended by that.
Michael, back so soon. Getting a bit too spooky for you, huh? Scared of the bejesus out of you, huh?
Jaunty, much as it pains me to admit it, I need your advice.
Is that right? Well, fire away. Not literally, mind you.
Nettie sent me to look for these Govi that supposedly contain the Dark Souls. Well, I've not even come close to one.
Ah, poor you. Let me put it this way. If you were trying to keep a source of immortal cosmic power from falling into the hands of the ultimate evil, would you leave that source of immortal cosmic power just lying around the place for the world and his wife to stumble across?
I guess not.
Well then, you're going to have to look a little harder, aren't you?
I guess so.
And Michael,
Yes.
I wouldn't worry your pretty little bald head about it too much. I mean, it's only the end of the world.
Good God. This dialogue. Did I just burn myself? The voice acting is impeccable. Yeah, there's not a lot of voice acting on N64, I feel like. I'm not sure when this released on N64, but... I wouldn't call Banjo-Kazooie voice acting. Here we go! Yeah, Perfect Dark had some voice acting for sure. I think. I don't remember how much. All the mature games, I guess. Alright, so shoot everything with my gun. Never got very far. Yeah, I've never even heard of this game. I mean, I'm not really sure what the game is like yet. We've kind of barely started playing it. So I think this is like the first level, and then the part where we were at before was like overworld kind of, maybe. Not sure. Or like maybe like a tutorial area. Need to figure out some way to open that. Oh. These guys die? I'm not hurting them. They're like trying to shoot some green shit at me. Oh. Classic Hunter. Classic Dark Souls move. Just stand across the pit and shoot them. So far, the combat's very engaging. have a shotgun, but do I want to use it? It's like you save the ammo. So my health only goes up to half. Oh, now I can make that. I wonder why this one isn't in first person. Like compared to like Goldeneye shit. No, I've never played Turok. I didn't know Turok was first person. Okay. Turok is so good with 60 FPS and mouse controls. That's not Turok, that's something else. Some kind of like puzzle thing. Dead side, Marrow Gates. Oh. I'm gonna assume that I need to look at Nettie's file to do whatever this is. any of these symbols on the thing? Okay, well the answer is not shoot them all. Bunny solved this first try as a kid. I don't even know what the hell's going on, really. Reverse snipe? The fuck? Shadow meter? Oh, that must be that. That thing. Oh, it's just pressing a button on the controller. It's not a puzzle, you just press C left.
Looks like someone left me a note.
What is that? A Dark Soul? It kind of looks like a cake. The Prophecy. Although many centuries have passed by the time you read this note, know that I greet you both as a friend and a brother. For I, in my time, have also borne the burden that is the Mask of Shadows. Know then that I constructed these passageways, the Path of Shadows, as pathways through the place known as the Dead Side, so we and those who bear the mask might bring it order to this realm and traverse it without hindrance. In my time, I have gathered and cataloged many of these ancient artifacts of power, some which reside in these chambers. However, I feel that I must leave my work incomplete. A seed of darkness has come to this realm, more powerful than has been felt in centuries, and so I find it necessary to seal the Path of Shadows, lest they and the artifacts within them fall into the hands of evil. And has to secure these passageways has been an immense labor, and I fear that with my weakening powers, these outer gates have not been secured as strongly as those deeper within the paths. Know then that the way ahead shall require much greater strength than what brought you here. In addition to the catalog of artifacts, find here enclosed Le Carte. It's French, so I'm just going to skip all that. The prophecy is spoken to the ancients by the Loa. I fear the darkness I sense this day might be that speak of, but the fate has made it my charge not to challenge the darkness. Instead, my labor is to secure these passageways, so that some time of the prophecy, when evil shows its true form, they may be reopened and their relics uncovered. Maxim St. James. He who bears the mouth of blood. Blue Man Group? What the fuck is happening? These tarot cards? So the five did appear in a dream, and the sorceress and their lizard king did announce the apocalypse. In her darkest hour, the sorceress called upon a man of shadow, and the serpent did guard until the mare gates, until the shadow returned to the world of the dead. The man of shadow did break the sister's spell, Nagovi, and in taking the Dark Soul's power, he did unite with him. With the greater powers, the man of shadow finally entered the asylum, and did find gateways within that lead the world of men, and he passed beyond them, and did confront the five, but in the broad light of the day, did he fall to them. And the sorceress fell into deep trance, her powers exhausted, and shadow did fall upon the world of men. And Legion took the power of the dark souls unto him. The end. Alright, well. Spoiler alert. Calabash. Man, there's so much shit. They just like give me this lore dump. Sacred Rattle of the Mambo. Asun.
Booga wooga ooga booga.
Gad Toucher. Can't wait to get that. Okay, these seem like different items I can get. I guess Gad means fire. Dear boy. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. So the bad guys win. Bad guys win. We lose. GG. Seems pretty good.
Dark souls, I embrace it.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I can't touch it because I don't have the Gad Toucher. I can blow up the throbbing things? I guess so. I couldn't before. What?
I am the Lord of Deadside.
Oh, I needed to have The shadow power to get through this door, maybe? I don't know. I feel like we should have read the manual. We still got time.
Unsalvaged souls that drift beyond the narrow gates for an eternity of waiting. This infinite limbo, this wasteland, this untamed, unnatural afterbirth I command with my endless darkness. What ineffable secrets are whispered within the paths of shadow? What red-edge realities rising bleak above the blasted skyline? Deadwing, Duppy, Zombie Mother. This voodoo lord outlasts
Zombie
all.
mother. Duppy. I guess I am pretty confused right now, but that's okay. Just run around and shoot things. Ugh! Okay. Okay, we learned what the interact button is. Can we breathe under blood? I don't know, but we can definitely breathe over blood. I don't know what those are supposed to be. Oh, I've seen this. I know this part. This is just like Banjo-Kazooie, where you gotta get the termite and you go up top. Okay, so it seems like some kind of weird platforming game so far. Maybe kind of similar to Tomb Raider. Invisible Govee. Just blasted. Okay, and this sends me back to the beginning. Okay. We died in the dead side, we didn't go to the light side? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, the fish are crazy, dude. Okay, it seems like it kept the rope. Not really sure what I should be trying to do. Or go yet. Guess I'm just trying to go somewhere. Could be underwater. Levi Jean Shadow Man. It do kind of look like a Levi commercial, huh? I like how the fish can just like stun lock me. It's pretty cool. The beginning of the game is always, the beginning of these types of games are always the most confusing because you don't really know what they expect of you, so. Once we kind of understand the loop, I think things will get a little smoother. I don't see the point of going over there. God. This guy's just as confused as I am. can't make that jump, can I? No, there's no way, dude. Can't like grab onto the lights, can I? Oh, I don't want to fall down. Alright, I'm gonna give it a chance. Nope. So, not sure what. Can I even go this way? Dead, but I'm already dead, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, so I gotta find another shadow thing to get to that. Makes sense. So I have 1 out of 4. And there's 120? Alright, we're 120th of the way there, guys. Well, I guess the question is there a shadow beyond this door that I can get to? You would think so, because like, hey, you just need one to come this way. But maybe not. I'm thinking manual time. Does this game have a manual? Let's see. Shadow Man N64 manual. You want to see it too? Alright, let's pull it up. Sorry. 1 second, please. Why can't I click you? Okay. There we go. Nintendo Seal of Quality. Okay, okay. Control stick function. Shadow Man is for up to one player. Up to one player. So it could be 0 players. Alright, I don't really care about the characters. Mike Leroy is our hero's real-world persona. Originally from New Orleans, 30-year-old Mike is a victim of his own weakness. Having flunked his course, spent his remaining college fund on drink and gambling. This failed English literature student worked as a taxi driver in Chicago, keeping secret his failure from his family. That's a weird way to say it, but until one day in 1991, one of the Mike's passengers was executed in a gang-style killing, leaving $200,000 in the back of his taxi. He's skipping the lore? Bro, there's so much fucking lore in this game. In desperation, Mike sought out Bokor, a voodoo priest, to give him protection against his gang's attacks. This worked, but far too well. The gang decided to call in their debt by staging a drive-by shooting on his car, which Mike and his family were traveling. Mike's parents and his brother were killed. Somehow Mike survived. Upon recovering from a coma and near-fatal injuries, Mike lost his memory and was drawn to New Orleans underworld by the Bokor, the secret price for his protection being a curse on Mike that made him Bokor's zombie slave. Working under the pseudonym Zero, the amnesiac Mike acts as a hitman for the Bokor, unaware of his true identity. One night, Mama Nettie, a powerful but dying voodoo priestess, stormed to the Bokor's bar, the Wild Heart. Taking Mike into the back room, she summoned her remaining powers to forcibly implant the Mask of Shadows, a powerful voodoo artifact in Mike's chest, to turn him into Shadow Man, the supreme zombie warrior slave now under Nettie's control. Nettie has since regained her power and taken the Bokor's soul, leaving the Wild Heart in Mike's ownership. Mike has regained something too, his memory, which now torments him. As immortal Shadow Man under Nettie's control, he cannot simply end his suffering. Until he can break Nettie's spell, he's forced to obey her command and somehow seek some kind of atonement for his sins. Oh, yeah. Mike can perform almost all the same physical abilities as Shadow Man. He can swim, but is limited to his lung capacity. Yeah, I don't know if we need to read all this. Mike Shadowman is ambidextrous. Action button used in context-sensitive cases. Some actions require the use of objects from Mike. Okay. So sometimes you gotta put something in your hand and then use it somewhere. Pressing snipe takes Mike. Okay, yeah, we figured out snipe button. Strafing. Is there a controller? Like, it doesn't tell you what button that is. Shadow Man can leap up to and catch hold of pushing forwards and backwards, moves him forward and backward while pushing left and right. It can turn 180. Additionally, when deadside, Shadow Man is able to climb otherwise inaccessible areas by using pulling. Strafe button is R. Okay. So far this is not very helpful. Shadow power, voodoo. Skulls increase my voodoo level. Their use remains something of a mystery. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how useful this manual is. I feel like I've figured out most of the things already. I can't find the church. Is this Tomb Raider platforming? Yeah, kind of. Okay, the manual is not very helpful. I feel like I've figured out everything that it told me. Like when manuals list items but don't tell you what they do. I think it's nice. Keep it a mystery. I'm not sure if I can get through this. Seem like it. Is this something you spin? Great. Stop it, man. Stop jumping off it. Stop it, man. Shadow Man. Yeah, jumping off. Yeah, maybe to like reach certain item or areas. that to get to that thing, I guess. I guess that's what that's for, to get this. I guess I can just go back. I feel like I can't go anywhere over here, but I'm not 100% certain. Alright, let's just go back, I guess. I need a lot more Dark Souls to get through that. Or just go back. Maybe I missed something. What about that bridge with the baddie? What bridge? This bridge? Well, this is going backwards. I need an item to get through that. All the areas kind of look similar, so I can't tell if I'm going a different way or the same way. Okay, this is the beginning. I think. Right, there's this thing again. All the... It's hard to tell where... Everywhere looks the same. It's hard to tell where I'm going. I know Shadow Man's ambidextrous. the gun in his left hand. Is that what you want? Too bad. He wants to use it in his right hand. Sorry. Damn, backseating already. Not the game I expected to get backseated in. Bro, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure out how the game works. So that teleports me back here. Okay. Interesting. So can I not shoot these?
I've found and taken a dark soul, Nettie. Its power is real strong. I can feel it surging through me. How many should I take?
It is said that the dark souls numbered 6 score, enough for an entire army. Keep going, Mike. You're doing real good. But remember, the power surging through you is very dark and very pure. Respect it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if, right now, I'm wondering if it's worth exploring this area at all. Maybe I can get some Dark Souls. say there was like 8 here or something?
I need to find the surface pretty damn soon.
It's crazy how fast he runs out of breath. Wasting all his breath talking underwater. I would shoot those barrels now in that one area if I went back. Okay. So it seems like I can't get these yet because I don't have the right gun. So what happens if I put on my other gun? Let's try that. No. Okay. So there's gonna be something I get that lets me get these later, I think. So I probably can't get any Dark Souls right now. Cave diving? I need to get some air.
Running out of air.
If you ever found in the cave, you didn't put yourself there? Okay. I just want to go backwards and shoot those barrels. And then I guess we'll go back to the shadow world. Let me out! Alright. Okay, I feel like coming back out here, seeing everything has helped me understand a lot, actually. Okay. Come on, Slowpoke! Alright. Let's, I guess we'll try and figure out a path. Trying out some jump stuff. Oh! How the hell did I make that time? Okay. It's there's just some kind of fundamental thing we haven't learned yet. I think once we learn that, it'll be good. It's trying to teach me the fundamentals. So I'd like to go up there. It looks like you go come in from a cave system. Seems like you come in from like that way. So how do I get over there? Or over there. Like in any of these would be nice to go into. It seemed like it mentioned an item that could swim up waterfalls. So maybe I have to wait for that. Am I supposed to like try and follow this? The Man of Shadow did break the sister's spell on Legovi, and in taking the Dark Soul's power, he did unite with him. Yeah, I don't have whatever that is to climb the Falls of Blood. So I shouldn't try to go that way. There's like only one other way to go. Can't do anything with it. I feel like I need to hit some kind of switch to get to this door. It won't let me hit this switch anymore. guess is underwater somewhere. What else would all these fish be here? Fucking me up. Was that a tunnel? Oh my, dude, I was looking for one before, man. Fuck. I swear I was looking for one. I just didn't see it. Well, that was... good hour wasted not seeing a tunnel. Okay. I looked for a tunnel, I just didn't see it. First time. Okay, we learned a lot. It's not like we just wasted that time. I feel like I learned a lot about the game and how it works. Like going back and teleporting around and stuff. Just the general structure of the levels. I've learned a lot. I might have wasted a lot of time looking for this, but I feel like it'll save us time in the future. I'm telling you, man, the beginning of the games are always the toughest for me. Because you just have to figure out what they want from you. But then once you kind of get the general idea of what they expect, it's smooth sailing. We're getting there, we're getting there. Alright, well, probably don't want to step in the lava. How bad could it hurt, really? Okay. Pretty badly. Guess it's good to understand our limits. is a lock-on function. Kind of. It kind of locks on, sort of. Sometimes it's just like, nah, I'm done. I come from this way? Oh, okay. Huge! That isn't two of them? That's not two? Like on the soul meter? Okay. Good thing I went backwards, I guess. Look at the prophecy. Bro, I ain't fucking looking at that shit. Why am I Shadow Man? We basically made a deal with the devil. Well, a voodoo man or some shit. And then some more voodoo shit happened. And then our various life decisions brought us here. If you want, I can give you the manual. Basically, we wished for some power and we gained some power, but it also cursed us, and now we're like a zombie slave guy just doing the bidding of some voodoo woman. And now we're trying to prevent the end of the world? Something like that? Uh... Yeah, we knew that was going to be useful at some point. I couldn't really see where I was going, but... worked out. So we can travel between the real world and the shadow world. And in the real world, we're Mike. And in the shadow world, we're Shadow Man.
The power of the Dark Souls. I embrace it.
Oh, we got two. We got 2 bars. Wasteland. Guys, I think there's a bird upstairs. Hold up. There's a bird somewhere. In the walls? Hi, Jay. Hold up. It's not a bird. It's not a bird. I think maybe it's like a chipmunk. It's something larger than a bird. I think something got in. It's really fucking loud. Yeah, a squirrel maybe? Did I say chipmunk? Yeah, I definitely meant squirrel. Alvin! I think they're gone. It's really loud. Like, almost loud enough where you guys could hear it. Yeah, they weren't upstairs or anything. It was like in the wall. We had a squirrel come in from outside like a month or 2 ago. What's the difference between a chipmunk and a squirrel? I don't know, they're just different. They just look different. I thought don't really know much about squirrels or chipmunks. Squirrels are from Texas, and chipmunks have high-pitched voices and sing Christmas songs. They're just different. I don't know. Okay. Grab the thing, my boy. I guess he cannot jump up there. Used to watch your brother play this game. It's a trip. If you like to watch someone bad play it, this is the perfect stream. I wasn't assuming that their brother was bad. In fact, I imagined their brother was good. I was just saying, if you want to watch someone bad play it, this is going to be good. This is going to be good for you. Because I have no idea what the hell's going on. We didn't even know this game. I didn't even know this game existed. Alright. So I forgot some way to get up there. Seems like Shadow Man does not want to grab these ledges, which is a problem. So you're gonna need to get on them. Okay. So it makes sense. That makes sense why I cannot grab that one area. Alright, let's see here. Yes, I see the ledge. I see the ledge. Okay. So yeah, I didn't know you couldn't just you couldn't grab these, but now I know. Yeah, I'd say this game is pretty similar to Tomb Raider so far. Ass on. So how do I put... How... What button combination do I need to press to put it in my other hand? It says I'm ambidextrous. Okay. Figured it out. And the Ass-on does what? Ass-on. Sacred Rattle of the Mambo. Alright. So it can rattle. Seems helpful. Did it just unequip it? Why did it unequip everything? I can shoot fire. Is the goal to win again? The goal is always to win. Alright, so I don't have enough to go through here, but I do have enough to go back and do the other way, I think, which was just 2. So we'll go back and do that. Shadow Man with his shadow gun.
I'm the Lord of Deadside.
Alright, need 3 shadow power for that door and that door. Okay, so I think that this item in my left hand uses voodoo, which I get from getting the skulls. And that's the gold bar. So I should probably save that. Because I'm probably going to have to use it on something.
And into Asylum, like a great black engine roaring to eternity, ravaging the already benighted landscape with its savage, malevolent presence. And within the legions of the truly damned, insanity, sheer and stark, and once in human form, now gutted and torn by eons of glutted indulgence. their bloodlust flecking the oily walls, living in the shrieks of victims ensnared, hanged, drawn, and quartered by the serpent's squalid writhings. This is the place I have not wanted to dream of, and the dream is now the place I partly live through.
Dude, this is so deep. Let's put that away so I can grab the ledge, I think. Okay. So, it's a weird system. Kind of interesting. It's just a trash can, Shadow Man. I know, I'm trying to play better so Bunny Link doesn't feel like he needs to backseat me and sip everywhere. Oh my god, it is Tomb Raider. This is literally Tomb Raider. Alright, well I probably don't want to step into the light, I guess. Hello? Who? Oh god. Oh god. I think I'm stuck. Okay. Alright, we're good. Can you go down there? Does that look like a safe place? Sure. It's the worst that could happen. Ow! That window sure is hungry. Really, man? Whoa! How was I supposed to know? Does that go into the lava? Okay, so this is just the 3D human game. Okay. We're understanding now. Just one of them 3D human games. Whoa! Back up. Man, can I land any more on the edge? Edge. You know, this game is definitely gonna roll a big fucking barrel or a big fucking rock at me at some point. This is definitely one of those games that fucking rolls a big ass rock at you. Oh shit! All the way back here, man? Fucking hell, man. Brutal. So that's the game we're playing, huh? You ever seen Shadow Man twerk? Not just any twerking, shadow twerking. I guess the other enemies didn't respawn. So I can't use the shotgun here. Okay. Fucking face him! Run, Shadow Man, run! Oh god, just running in the morning. Oh god. There's probably some way to unlock that door, huh? That was close to. The health doesn't respawn either. Oh. Am I supposed to shoot him with my voodoo stick? I tried to shoot the other guys with the voodoo stick and it didn't do shit. I just missed them, so I guess you can try it again. I expected an enemy on the other side of the door too. I just thought I'd be better. Thought it'd be better. Thought it'd go better than it did. grabbed the ledge in time. I just went straight over it. Alright, let's try... Try the ass on. Ass on. I'm gonna put my ass on you. Wait, he's not there. No! Lock onto him, man! This is definitely the front door. Alright. Maybe not. Eldad Shadow Sip. Please! Lock onto him. Stop unlocking. Interesting take on Resident Evil. It feels the most like Tomb Raider right now. Kind of. A little bit too much shooting. If we're shooting more wolves, then yeah. Who are these guys, and why do they give them hooks for hands?
Are mine.
see one of the things. At least I'm holding the gun sideways, so it's cooler. I mean, we ooze coolness. And check out those jeans, man. Which one am I even shooting? One of them die, please. Shadow Man phrase tier list. So far, my favorite thing that Shadow Man said is shit. when told he had to go do something. Shit. Me trying to remember how to equip my shit. Can't hold my breath much longer. Literally been underwater for 5 seconds. I'm going in, I think. Seems safe, right? Who would just jump down a random pit? Come here, buddy. Watch as I crouch. Ready? I ain't gonna jump down there. Am I? Going in. I'm trying to watch him. No, okay. Engineer's key. I'll take that. Ah, wait! I thought he was dying. Hello? Can I target him? Nope. What do I do? He's behind me. Guess I'll die. Guess I'll just fucking die. They get behind you. can't win, man. Oh, thank God. Oh, God! Wait, they got guns? That's not allowed. Hey, the little guy's just sitting there. We ain't ready to fight yet. Get away from me, man. Okay, I guess we're ready to fight. That's where I died. See a hole in the ceiling, so I guess not. Hold on, let me just absorb this shadow energy. Oh, so maybe take off my key? But I missed some shadow things. But I missed some shadow power. gosh. You guys like my strategy? Okay. Too many ways to go. Can I make that? Sure, there's no reason this is here. You can shoot those things? Should be able to make that. First try. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's judging how far I can jump. I do play a lot of jumping games. Look how the floor of the stairs are like just like a slope because I'm like slipping off of them, kind of. Oh shit! It's the Riddler. Oh, what's his name again? I will look it up, but Bunny Link's just gonna tell me anyway. So. Organ made of bones. Is this the Bone Man? He's looking good. skin made of bones. Okay. I guess we can try and read about this guy. Maybe this is the home improvement killer. It is estimated that the offender known as the home improvement killer has so far murdered 12 people of both sexes over a period of 2 years in and around the New York area. A peculiar facet of the offender's signature behavior is he leaves behind the skull of a baby canary. Inside the skull is a piece of rolled up paper, torn from a notebook. Written neatly on the paper in black ink is a poem, attachment 2A, beneath which is drawn an arcane symbol. Avery Marks. Also wanted for a subsequent murder of his widowed mother. Victim found in darkened bedroom. Offender had apparently switched off the power in her apartment house. Known to keep birds. Poem found at the crime scene. From the east, the idiot monster cometh, with nails to announce its blasphemous intent. In still dark chambers it awaits in the shadow. Ebon body scars the power. Dark Messiah with a hideous strength, for we are many. Okay. Don't know if that helped. We did something. So is that his body? Body of someone else. Hey! Can we target him? Thank you. You guys don't get dizzy. We're going around in circles. Oh damn, this guy's got oh, shit all light up. Kill, kill, kill. Death. Which one's this guy? Marco Roberto Cruz. Oh, the lover boy. Serial killer number 2. What'd they call him? The Repo Man. Kidnapped and murdered 10 people preying on couples mainly in and around Death Valley. In the western deserts, he finds a form. He is the child with the mouth of blood, the bleakness before the beginning of time. He is the glint of ice in a murderer's eyes, the savage heart of every crime, for we are many. Ironically, Cruz actually worked as a Rebo man for 5 years. He also worked as a DJ and had an auto shop business at one time. Served 7 years for armed robbery and aggravated assault. It is not known whether he is among inmates involved in the riot at jail. Okay. Hey! I was sitting there reading that, man. Oh, it's over. He's behind me. Can't win. It's over, man. Either I'm the one being... Either they're behind me and they're strafing me. Where's my gun? Oh, it's in my other... Why is my gun in my other hand? We have a power charge? How the fuck did my gun get in my other hand? Sipping while backseating will no longer be tolerated. From hell. Fidget spinner. Is this guy? known as Jack 2. The offender knows Jack 2 for reasons that will become evident later in this report. Preys solely on the women, striking late at night. The offender has so far murdered 4 women. August 31st and November 9th, the offender known as Jack the Ripper, we can see some striking similarities. Okay, close to the same dates, but 111 years later. It was interesting hearing about Jack the Ripper when you're 13. I still don't really know who Jack the Ripper is because I don't really care. And I mean, I know he's like a serial killer and like obviously can like I've heard his name before, but like a lot of video games and stuff would kind of like or like other things would riff on the name or whatever. Who this dude? Shame they didn't invent sound design until it came out. Alright. Not number 1. So this is the other guy. Number 2. Wait, no. Hey, this is not number 2. Number 4. Number 3. Born to raise hell. Vietnam veteran. Died in the shooting of his mother, but acquitted. His name is Video Nasty. But Pike's murder of 18 of his own militiamen with a rocket-propelled grenade. Followed murder to hiker. killing 2 sheriffs, 9 women. Due to the fact that state police in all the states mentioned above were unfortunate recipients of videotapes showing in horrific detail the hunting down of and subsequent slaughter of at least 6 of the above victims. Okay. Pike was captured by FBI following a series of anonymous tip-offs. The caller gave the code name Legion. Pike severely wounded. Eventually passed out due to blood loss. Critical condition. Convicted on 11 counts, first-degree murder. Okay. Can we see the pic again? This guy. The booking photo? Oh, you're asking too much, man. This guy? Just big chillin'. His height doesn't match? Oh my god, they're not the same people. I wonder if there's a point to any of this. How many feet to 71 inches? It's just divided by 12. That's not many. Luckily 72 is divisible by 12. I think. He didn't get a. He didn't really get a room, did he? No glamorous picture. $72. Doesn't match. Doesn't match. It's all, dude. Lizard King. I feel like all of this doesn't matter. If it matters, I guess we'll figure it out later. I was reading them because I thought this would matter, but I'm not sure. What's even the point of this place? Sure, we'll learn eventually. They definitely got some like lore going on. I just, how do they make me care about it? There's too much reading. There's too much lore. Oh, they're back? I was leaving the area. Don't forget the Galaxy Direct. There's a Direct. A Galaxy Direct. Was that for the movie? Jesus. How did you write snorting sounds? Snort. What's the thing that... You guys remember eating the brain? What's the thing that brain says? Hork. That doesn't work. As much as it'd be funny to watch Bunny Link type hork. That does not make me think of snorting sounds. Power. Level 3, baby. Showed me a picture of how much I need, right? So I need 8 for level 5, but I already have 8. So 8 more? I guess. I guess that's what that means. How do I even know how many I have? Oh, I guess I could press start. Wait, I have 7. Wait, what? It says I have 7, but I have... Oh, okay. Oh, why'd they make it so confusing? Okay, I see. So you gotta add them up. So now I need 8 more. So I need 15. It's a weird way to do it, but okay. I understand. Level 3, baby! We beat this game in no time. Sure, we don't need all the shadow power to win. There's a snorker up there. I've seen that. How do I get up there? I think there's some other thing I could have gotten with the barrels at some point. I also never went this way yet. I think there's potential. I think there was potential to go some places on the right because I died over there. Uh. I saw it. I've seen it was up there, man. What the fuck you talking about? I saw his ass up there. The question is, do we spend more time here or we just go to the door 3s so we can unlock our new power? So we can come back here and then walk on all this lava and shit. Yeah, so we're Mike, but if we're dead, we can traverse the land of the dead. So right now we're Shadow Man instead of Mike. If he's immortal, why does he have a health bar? Because it's a game. I mean, if we die, the enemies don't respawn. So it's kind of like we're respawning, but their enemies are not. So it's kind of, we're kind of immortal in that way. There's some semblance of immortality there. Fight all these idiots again. Where's the bad one? Where's the big one? It's just like the teddy bear. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly the same as 9 Years of Shadows. It's fucked up, dude. Just walking in a room blasting some guy who's just chilling. Ah, here's where I died. Bullshit, dude. Is this fun yet? We're getting the hang of it. We are understanding now, unlike before. It's basically a Metroidvania and Tomb Raider put together. Instead of shooting dogs, we're shooting monstrosities. It'd be better if he just like used a finger gun. Ah, shortcut that I didn't take because okay. Okay. So where do I need to go? Which one had the 3 doors? The asylum? No, the gateway. Map? We don't need a map. The map is all up here in my brain. So now we can open door 3. We have 2 door 3s, just like Super Mario 64. One's gonna lead us to Penguin Land, and one's gonna lead us to Thwomp's Fortress. Is that guy still following me? The fuck, man? There's 2 of them? How many shadow stars is... The fuck is that? How many shadow stars is Jolly Roger Bay? Eclipser Laloon. Alright. I got the Eclipser. Bringer of the Night, releasing the shadow into the world of men. I didn't tell me jack shit. Alright, I cannot equip it. Whatever it is, I cannot equip it. So... that what he's saying? Lord of the Dead side? Honestly couldn't understand him. You got a 5-door or a 6-door and a 4-door. You got a sedan over here. Yeah, it's probably getting close to stopping time for today.
Spoken of in whispers at the deadside margins, in the hushed and shivering tones of the lurking, lurching revenants. These ancient places, as temples to the lower, where the dark souls did find their secret corner, hidden by the sanguinary sisters steeped in voodoo lore.
Steeped in voodoo lore. Man, that... What a phrase. Alright. Actually, let's resume. See if we can hit like a checkpoint or whatever. You know what? No, let's... I think we're gonna call it there for today. Probably not gonna need to turn off the game anyway, so... I will save it. Not really sure how the save works. It's... Pages used 0. Well, it probably just saves somehow, for sure. I'm sure it saved somehow. Save state. Thanks, Nintendo. You don't think it just saved? I don't think I saved... I don't think the save state menu is something I can access. Oh, select. I mean, we can try. Let's quit out. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't actually work. Alright then, well, good thing we made it. Alright then. Nice controller pack. Yeah, alright. Yeah, just in case. Sometimes it makes me quit out of... Like if there's an update on the Switch. So, I guess we'll just use that to save. Tonic Trouble had the same deal? No, I don't think we had any trouble with tonic trouble, did we? I actually don't remember. Alright. It's fine. Every game with the controller pack just won't save. There's quite a bit of them. I mean, they have the suspend menu and stuff, so it's not that, like, every NSO game you can save state, so it's really not that big of a deal. It's kind of silly, though.